What's up, y'all? I'm Hannah Serquina, and we are here at our FSM Prep Rally Game of the Week, Flag Football Edition. We have our number 5, Bishop Gorman, hosting our number 6, the Liberty Patriots. And boy, was it a back and forth game. This is essentially your rivalry in the Valley. You have Gorman and Liberty with talent on both sides of the ball, great plays, great coaches, but really this comes down to who can make it this far in state, who can really push through when it comes down to it in playoffs. And Liberty proved just that. They ended with a score of 36-24, and Liberty just has the grit. They had the grittiness and overall the push through to make big plays. And overall, this game really proved that they won it at the end of the day. Check out our scores from around the Valley. What's up, y'all? I'm here with our player of the game, Siaosina Le'au, and she killed it. She balled out. She showed out on this Gorman field right now. Sina, you guys were down in the first half. What made y'all turn it on?
I think a lot of what we talk about is about the effort and the energy, and I think in the second half we picked up a lot of it, especially our sidelines and on the field, so I think we all contribute to it, and it just helped us on the field.
So let's talk about your QB. You talked about just turning it on. Number 19, right? Number 19 is your QB. Talk about her and the connection that you have. She threw to multiple receivers. What's it like having her at QB and the relationship that you have?
It's good at having her at QB. She knows how to read the field, and she's an athlete at the same time, so it makes it a lot easier for her to throw and find all of us. And I think that connection picked up when she got a bunch of confidence, and we started scoring more.
Okay, last thing. Talk about your attitude as a receiver. I see you after you catch. You get the yards after catch. You be looking back. Talk about that aura you kind of bring.
I just try to be humble,
You try to be humble. Okay. We'll shout out that, and we're going to go look at the highlights from the game.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping out with, drumming that, drumming that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Pop out, I ain't seen hit corners in the month. Burbs, pop out, done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb, got a strap in the potty. Who the f*** like this in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learn to put it to the side.
We are here with our coach of the game, Coach Al. Let's go, Coach Al. Shout out, shout out. He has a lot of love coming out here from the sidelines. They're out recording him. But Coach Al, y'all were down in that first half. What did you tell those girls to turn it back on?
I think the biggest thing that we had to tell the girls was to settle down. We know what they can do, and they've been practicing for them, especially because we have a lot of friends and family on the other side. So it's a big game for us. And I think they let the emotions get to them in the beginning, but we settled down, played some ball, made a few adjustments, and made sure that, again, we have to contain Avery, which is she's a great runner as a quarterback,
right.
So
let's talk about that rivalry, the whole Nevada State, Bishop Gorman. Talk about how you guys prepare, even though we're all kind of family in this flag football world.
So, it is a big deal with having a lot of friends and family on that side. So the rivalry is real,
100%.
It's not nothing fake, we're family outside of this, but when we get here, that rivalry is really real. So
100%.
we just try to battle,
Yeah,
And I think you showed it tonight.
100%. Coach, my last question for you. You had a lot of seniors leave last year. You have this new group. You didn't get as far as you wanted to last year in terms of playoffs. Why is this the new group to take you to state?
I think the new group. Funny you say, we left a lot of seniors on the side, but
Yeah.
this new group has created a new bond. They really learned from that group. So moving forward, they knew what the glue was to keep them together, and that's that bond. So
Yeah,
they're creating that each game, each practice, and I'm proud of these girls. They're doing what they're doing. Hopefully, we can get it. Get it done this year.
We can get it done. Awesome. Well, Coach Al, thanks so much. It's great interviewing you. It's great watching your girls. And, Patriots on top. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you. Well, y'all, that was our game of the week. Exciting. We always love a good rivalry. And Patriots take that spot down from Bishop Gorman on our top 10. Tune into the FSM Prep Rally at franchisesportsmedia.com on Saturday, 9 a.m. every week.